heartbroken by a livestream. I was halfway through painting my toenails when my phone buzzed with a notification. My boyfriend was live on Instagram. He was supposed to be on a guy's trip in Vegas, so I figured it was the usual drunken nonsense. Out of curiosity, I tapped in. The screen was shaky, faces blurred by neon lights, laughter echoing, but then the camera swung around and landed on him, standing in front of a woman in a white dress, grinning as a man in a suit read vows. My heart started pounding. Someone yelled, "Say I do." And, clear as day, he did. My mind was racing. Was this a prank? A joke for his friends? But the crowd was clapping, and the bride was crying, and then he kissed her, slow and deep. I dropped my phone. I must have sat there for 20 minutes, staring at the wall, trying to make sense of what I'd just seen. The worst part was the comments flooding in, his friends tagging each other, congratulating them, acting like this was some big secret finally out in the open. I called him. He didn't answer. I called again. Finally, I texted, "I saw everything." He replied 3 hours later, "Can we talk?" When I picked up, he started crying, saying it was an accident, that he never meant to hurt me, that he didn't know how to tell me he was in love with someone else. He said the wedding was supposed to be private, but he'd hit the wrong button, and the world saw what he'd been hiding for months. I wanted to scream, but all I could do was laugh. He'd lied so well, so often, that the truth had to explode in front of strangers for me to finally see it. Now I keep replaying the last year in my head, wondering how many times I ignored my gut. I wasn't just betrayed, I was erased, replaced by someone who got the vows and the celebration, while I watched in silence, a spectator to my own heartbreak. The twist is, I don't even feel angry anymore. Just empty, like I've been living someone else's life. Maybe I always was.